Let me give you some insight into Jackson Heights and the different types of housing stock that we have on these 100 city blocks. The neighborhood had been farmland up until the 20th century, and then in the first 2 decades of the 20th century, the Queensboro Corporation started with a focus really on apartments. And so we have 3 sort of phases of apartments, those built before the Depression, those in the 1930s, and those after World War II, with most of the buildings having been completed by the mid-50s. So prior to the Depression, beginning in about 1914, the Queensboro Corporation built stereotypical 5-story walk-ups, mostly along 82nd Street. Those buildings, while built as rentals, were converted to cooperatives in the early 1920s. But after that conversion, and actually right at that time, they started building what they called the garden apartments, beginning with what we now call the Greystones in 1917 and 1918, and it lasted a brief period of time. It ended with the Towers as a cooperative in 1924, and one more development, Spanish Gardens, completed in 1925.